What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am the Casual Gamer, and this is episode 2 of Conan Exiles Age of War. So today we're going to be going after some of the best early game thralls. So in order for us to do that, let's go ahead and we got to build a couple things. So right off the bat, we're going to be over encumbered. But if we were to go into our knowledge and go down to, let's unlock that as well. Go down to survival. We can scroll down. We want to get thrall taker and apprentice tamer. So with these two things here, let's go ahead and go into companions and animal pen. So that's the one we want. It's going to be freaking ginormous, right? So we'll have to try and make that fit there. I'm going to go ahead and take this off so we can get some twine. And then let's go ahead and see where we can kind of make this thing fit. Because it's very big. Oop, there we go. Right there. That works. Perfect. Love that. So with this, we can put 5 animals in here. And then we have to feed them some kind of food. Doesn't have to be fiber, but some type of food, and then give it time, and then they grow up, right? Super simple with that. We can do as well a small animal pen. I like to do the big one just because there's variants that you can get, and with the variants, it kind of changes what or it's just an RNG on whether or not you get a greater variant of whatever the animal you're going for. So, can we do this yet? We have to have 50. Okay, do we have any left in here? That guy, we do not. Okay, so we'll have to do an iron run, which is going to be perfect, seeing as our thrall that we're going for, you can have 2 types, right? Or you can have a couple, but first one being is like a pet, and then the other one would be like a rideable one. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to go and want to get some shale back. So I'm going to go ahead and try and become honestly as light as I possibly can. So all of this stuff is going to be going in here for now. Let's just put it all in there. Yeah, so we're pretty much going to be as light as I possibly can get. And then from here, what I like to do, we'll shoot across here, and I like the shale backs because they're easy. There's a ton of them all in here. And for us to have the highest chance for the greater variant, we have to use desert berries, and there's all kinds of desert berries around here. So the only thing is these guys are very heavy, so I don't think we could get 2. I didn't think we could, but we were able to, and we're just at 100. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make my slow way back over there, and I'll see you guys in just a second. So I grabbed one of the babies, and this time they noticed. So they're a little upset, obviously. Alright, and now these dudes went running this way. So let's see if we can catch him real quick. Grab him. And then there was one more somewhere. Where'd he go? I'm going to see if I can find the last one, just because I know I'm going to be a little over encumbered, obviously. And then I'll meet you guys back when I have all 5. All right, welcome back. So a little bit sooner than I originally promised. So we go ahead and take one of these guys because I don't need any more as of right now. And then on this, so that's our base right back over there. So this plant right here, and you find it all over Noob River, right? So this is where we are, right? This plant here is desert berries. So excuse me. So with that, how many do we have? We have 9. Okay. So when you put them in the animal pen, each one of these animals is going to eat 1 berry. That's all it needs. It doesn't need any more. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. And then we're going to see if we can get a better variant of it. And I'll show you what the different variants are as we get some stuff. So let's go ahead, and what you do is put them in, and then since there's only 5 of them, we'll do that. And now these guys are all cooking up. They're all growing up, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and come back when these guys are all done and ready to go. All right, guys, we are almost there. So with these guys, the different variants and everything, they're gonna have different levels of health, and believe they all have the same carry capacity because it's all slots, right? But ones are stronger and larger for sure. So all the different types of shellbacks that we've been seeing along the river, the different color ones, those are all some of the different variants. So hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll start seeing these dudes kind of change. Yes. Hell yeah. All right. So we got a grater, which is what we want. We have a regular, which is what we don't want. And then we have one different type of variant, right? So we got the red, we got the green, and then we got the grater. Look at this. So this one right here is 152 starting. This one has 213 starting HP. This guy has 1,964. So we are definitely keeping him. Okay. We're keeping him. These guys here, we can kind of break the bond. It's okay. We can just, send them. We're setting them free. It's fine. It's no big deal. We're going to have him follow us. And what this is going to allow me to do now is go and get a lot more iron, because I don't have to carry it all. So what I'm also going to do is gather up some of this plant fiber. Am I able to hit this without? Yes. So we're going to go ahead and get this so I can then turn around and give it to Norbert, who's basically going to be the best. So we'll go ahead and feed him this, and this is going to help him heal and level up and all that kind of stuff. Or based on us like actually doing things out there and him killing things, we are going to be leveling up, and then that'll allow him to heal and gives him a better chance of leveling up in certain areas. So we're going to come this way. Because I need some iron. Right over here, we're gonna test him out here. Go get him. There he goes. Well, that wasn't a very good start, bud. You missed. Try again. There we go. There we go. Your follower leveled up. So you can see his health has gone up. So that's what we want to keep doing. So here there is some some iron. But it's being kind of guarded a little bit there by some hyenas. Now, there are hyena pups right there, which you can do as well, just like we did with the shalebacks, and pick them up. There we go. Get them. Perfect. Love that. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot of iron farming on camera. And you can see they're still running all over the place. There's little baby ones. So this guy here is a corrupted croc, which we might not be able to take out. This might be a little risky, but we're going to try and do it anyways. Because he will hit very hard. So I don't know. So keep rolling out of the way. Get him, Norbert. Get him. Oh, don't get hit. So, oof, yeah, see, that was one hit. However, he is sundering him, so I don't know if you saw that, like, what's it called? The shield icon above his health bar, but that's a sunder, which means we keep getting hit. Get some of that healing going. Come on. Get him. Oh, I'm stuck in his... If you ever get stuck in like the mesh of like your follower, just go ahead and jump. All right, so... Oh, I didn't grab my skinning knife. I knew I forgot something, so we'll just use this. But we're getting a ton of demon flesh, or demon blood, which is super helpful for things later. Has nothing for now. All right, so we got equipped armor weighs 25% less. Yes. Okay, so we got a couple levels on that one, and let's look at our stats on our dude here. So he's level 4, so at level 10, 15, and 20 he'll get perks, and so right now he is building up in strength. And here's some of that iron. And we just took out a corrupted croc, so we can totally take on these hyenas here. Roll. Love that. All right. We get a couple more, we gained a level. And we'll take him out real quick. Perfect. I believe there's a little bit more back over here. But basically when I go and do a full-on iron run, and I'm actually going out to just farm, I'm going to take Norbert here with me, and when I can't carry anything else, I'm going to give it all to him. Because, like I said, he's not based on weight, he's based on slots. So however high these items stack, that's how many he can carry. So for iron, it's 1,000. So he can carry all those different slots of 1,000. So we're going to head on back, get that cooked, and then basically we're going to be building a thrall wheel, what I like to call my wheel of friendship. All I'm doing is getting fiber, and these fools had to come over here and try and ruin my time. Well, I'm gonna take that because that'll come in handy later. Sweet. All right, so while I'm waiting for these guys to hook up, I don't need that or that right now. Let's see. 37. Need 50, yeah? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Not the stone, it's the twine. Okay. I am gonna put this back down here. All my stuff was all sorts of messed up here. Did I not have a skinning knife? Did I just drop it? Apparently I don't have a skinning knife. I thought I did. It's probably like staring me right in the face right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a skinning knife because then we get more pelts. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna put you right there. Okay. Now with that, we need leather and sticks. Let's get these out again. Okay, so we need one of those, which is a truncheon. We can use that to knock thralls out. Our stick of friendship and our rope of friendship. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna put that back. We'll throw that in there, keep that going. One of these days I'm gonna stop being over encumbered all the damn time, so I apologize about that. We're gonna go ahead and put most of this crap away. Okay. So with that, we're gonna go ahead, because one thing we do need in order to, once we have a thrall, we have our dude that we want to tame, basically, make our best friend for life, is we need plant fiber and we need seeds. Because when we put those, we start cooking those together, we make gruel. You know, I was really hoping that one of these guys would be a thrall that could be useful, but they're not, and that's okay. All right, so I don't need the bugs right now. I don't need this right now. I'll get rid of that. So the seeds and plant fiber makes gruel. You get 10 at a time. All right, so I'm gonna let that go ahead and cook. We're gonna put this guy on. Honestly, I'm gonna put him on attack nothing right now, just because I don't want him potentially killing somebody. I'm gonna put this down here. I don't want him killing somebody that I actually would like to keep. So we go right across here. We're gonna go up past this croc infested lagoon. Try not to aggro all of them down there. Give it a wide run here. Down there, that big one right there, that's a world boss. I can't remember if I told you that or not. That's the croc world boss. So if you fight him, he will drop a key, which has a chest behind that rock, and that key will open up the chest, and you can get some legendary gear, or legendary weapons, basically. It's all RNG, again, on what weapon you get, but that's how you would get it. So don't get too close right over here, because there are hyenas up there. But we're going to come back in here. And this over here is Sinner's Refuge. There's a cave right in there. they have already seen us. I want you to attack. Oh, and there's freaking hyenas. Of course there's hyenas. Why not? Why wouldn't there be? So he's on attack nothing until I tell him to do something. So now he's going to go and attack that person. Okay. Perfect. Good job, Norbert. Way to kick ass. All right, so we're going to go in here. Now what I'm going to do along the way, just to kind of be a little bit more efficient, is I'm going to go ahead and start mining some of this brimstone here. Now the reason I'm mining brimstone is because in order to make iron into steel, you have to make steel fire. And part of that recipe is brimstone. And since Norbert's here, that's what we're going to do. Okay. There's a dude, he's going to run up here in just a second. All right, Norbert, real quick. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. So see how he's just standing there? He's not going to attack anything until I tell him to, which is good. Because potentially in here, sometimes there's named thralls right down in here. And we want to make sure we keep the named ones if we have one. So a tan or two. Honestly, these guys are fine. We can just, you can just kill all of them. Okay, so those guys are dead. All because Norbert is awesome. Let's see, any named ones here or twos or these are two, but you're not that great. Go ahead and get him. Okay. I'm gonna let him finish that. That hurts a little bit. What do we got on you? Anything good? So they despawn pretty quick. Alright, fine. I'm gonna help him. Okay. So right down over here, there's some more of that brimstone, which I'm going to go ahead and pick up. Because again, we need it for progression. And honestly, we get... I know they nerfed it, but brimstone early on gives you some pretty decent XP. Even on official servers. So you level up pretty well. For a little bit at least, in the early game. But like I said, it has been nerfed. So we'll get some of that going. Couple more nodes. But since we're here, we might as well, you know? No reason not to. Grab this one over here. One more. Now I understand we'll have to go and get iron as well. Otherwise this brimstone's going to have nothing to turn into steel here. But alright. Got that going. We'll keep the flesh for a little bit because we'll need that for food. Okay. There's a dude that always sees us here. So we'll see if we can pull her up here. But nope, she's backed up. Blacksmith. Okay, we're just twos. That's okay. And we attracted everybody. Okay. So they're all dead. God, I love this build. It's just such a great build. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Fill up a little bit. Let's see, what do we got going on? Watch out, Norbert. Over there. Ooh, look at that. We got a helmet. I don't really want the shaped wood right now. I mean, it's helpful, but This gives us carry weight. So as ugly as that is, my goodness, we're going to put it on. All right, so those two are dead. The two up here are dead. Now this is where it can get a little dicey because there's always a named one back here. But 3 of them are going to come over here. Here they come. You're an Exile 3. So let's go ahead and try and kill these guys without killing this guy. So there we go. We got a... It's an Azura priest. That's not what we want. Who are you? You're just a carpenter. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and I don't want an Azura priest. He's a very good priest. I'll give him that. Like, he's a named one. Did you see that roll? So, we take him out real quick. I'm going to take his hood. Because sometimes these people, the hoods for the Azura stuff have concussive damage on it, which is going to be super, super helpful. So let's check that out real quick. Nope, this one's agility, so the hood is kind of worthless. Birds. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mine the rest of this brimstone. And we're going to let this respawn and we're going to try it again. So I'll see you guys here in about 15 or so minutes. All right, so just by going in there, we gained about 5 levels. Now remember, I have it on a higher XP gain, but I don't have harvesting any higher other than 2 times harvest. So the XP that you get is still normal, but it's just double the amount of stuff that you're harvesting. So like I was telling you, it's a good spot to go if you want to kind of like boost your level a little bit. Let's see, your stamina regenerates 25% faster. Yes. There's that. And we'll go another one in strength. There's a lot of hyenas over here. So I just kind of ran out and I remembered that I'm playing on single player and not a actual server. So I think as long as we're outside of the render distance, words are hard. When we run back, they should just all respawn. It's kind of like one of the perks of single player. Let's see. Is that far enough? That might have been far enough away. Hell yeah. So we're going to go ahead and run this again. So I don't have to wait the 15 minutes. If this was like an actual server, I would definitely have to wait until everything kind of Ooh, wait. So there, right there. You see that? That is a named archer right there. So we're going to go ahead and miss every single one of these. We're going to knock this guy out. So this is actually really nice because he doesn't even count as like if we were to keep going down in there. Is this guy gonna fight back or what? I think he's stuck. All right, cool. So we got him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab him since we have him. And I'm going to run him back. But yeah, like I was saying, if this was like an actual server, I could knock him out, run all the way back down to my wheel, and then come back. And it wouldn't have all respawned, but there's still that guaranteed spawn tier 4 thrall in the back. All the way in the back, and that's a guaranteed one. Look, he's having so much fun. No wonder he's going to be our best friend forever. Let's see. There we go. I'm trying to take a awesome screenshot here. Oh yeah. That'll be for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and run this guy through here. Honestly, if you want to take him out and just gain some levels, be my guest. I believe in you. So this Wheel of Pain here it's the lesser one, so it's gonna take a little while. It also only does one at a time. So one at a time. We could eventually get a Taskmaster Thrall to make this go a little bit faster. However, we don't have that just yet. So what we got to do is we can't do anything as far as starting him until we are encumbered again. How are we doing over there, bud? We gonna level up anytime soon? All right, so we are almost here. I'm gonna put all of this food on this dude. So official servers, this is gonna take forever. They have sped it up, but it's gonna take forever. So you want to make sure you put enough food in there to where like you'll have hours of time for it. So like if you were to log off, it's still cooking while you're gone. Dude, can we hurry up? I'm gonna help this dude out. I mean, he's doing some work. He's the green one, so I mean, we're almost there. Just taking a little while. There we go. We leveled up. Hell yeah. Way to go, Norbert. Get this. Get some of that hide. We get a little bit of flesh. How we doing? 28? Dude. Beast. Absolute tank. Just, and that's level 5. He gets to 20. So, absolute tank. Cool, so I'm gonna let this guy go ahead and start cooking up, and then I will bring you guys back when he's all ready. All right, so while that dude is cooking up, I want to make a fireball cauldron, and this will help us make that steel fire I was telling you about. So we need 50 iron and 20 twine. So we do have some left over. So we need, look at that math, 56 of the, or 50 of those, 56, 50 of those, and what, 20 twine? Yeah. Thanks. We are low on twine. Do we have any in here? We do. Oh, there we go. So I stopped trying to jump over this. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. Now this. So the byproduct here is tar. Right? You make leather. It comes out with tar. You put the tar in here, and we take this brimstone. And we throw it in here. Now, for the steel fire, in order to make steel, we need 2 tar and 1 brimstone. So we can go ahead and start crafting that. Now, there's other things that we can start doing. Alchemical-based dragon powder, and then stone consolidant. That's how you make hardened brick and all that kind of good stuff. We'll get to all that, but steel is going to be something that's more important to us, I think, than that other stuff right away at least. Okay, so we got more of that. More food. Awesome. So let's see where he's at. So he still has a little ways. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut here for a minute, and I will see you guys in a few. So I'm thinking here. I think seeing as that dude is gonna be a little more vulnerable than me, obviously. Um, and I want to be able to carry a little bit more stuff and have things be a little bit lighter. That what I'm gonna do. We need to build one of these, so let's get some stuff. Let's get some stuff. We need wood. We need stone. Probably gonna need twine. Let's make a couple things here. We need a carpenter's bench because that is important. Okay, so we got that going for us. And then I also would like to make an armorer's bench. Alrighty, let's go ahead. I like how the platform needs to be perfect. Awesome. That is freaking terrible. My God. Alright, let's try that again. Let's do that. There we go. That's better. Okay. So we have all of our armor stuff here. Let's go ahead and take... Nope, that's already done. Okay. So what I'm going to do is wood. I'm going to put here. I'm going to start making some shaped wood because that's just something that is going to be important later on. We'll just go ahead and start grinding that out. Okay. Second, for us to have light armor, right, we need hide and we need light padding. So light padding is twine and hide. So we're going to go ahead while this dude is cooking up. I'm going to end up giving him some of my armor. We're going to go out over here and we're going to go and kill some of these shalebacks. See if I can pick up any more of the light or the armor from these other thralls. The thing is, we already have a named fighter already, or an archer. I don't know if I need another one at this exact moment in time. Ooh. You got us. Get him, Norbert. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick up all the hide we can get. And with that, ooh, I should have dropped that off. That was dumb. And even though light and medium both give you carry capacity, I feel like the medium armor is still, you're still having to deal with the weight of that. We're gonna take you out, my dude. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Get wrecked. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take all of that. And then we're gonna take these guys. They're gonna be all of our hide and stuff that we need for the light armor. So we still have both of those pieces, but still good to have some. So we'll take it. We shall take it. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder going on outside. Holy crap. It's insane. Oh yeah. See how I'm stuck right now in like the mesh? You have to like jump out of it. Alrighty, let's see here. And go get him. No, actually get that dude. I can take this one. Roll out of that. Coming, Norbert. God, nothing on him. Nothing on him. Best thrall early game. Honestly, he could carry you for a little while. Gonna drop that stone off with you, bud. All right. Anyone else? There's a crocodile. We'll take you. A little bit extra work. All right, so we got that going for us. All right, I will meet you back at base. Curious if our dude is almost done. He should be. I might have to turn this up. Okay, we're like right there. All right, bud. Let's get your stuff. Take that. Get close to this, and we'll put. Nope. Hold on. I want to make that hide first. Come over here. Throw that on there. Make sure the twine is there. Do some light. So we already have a light helmet, so we don't need any more of that. So we just need 4 more. And then we can do the... This is all light armor. Boots. Chest. Gauntlets. And the wrap. Okay. Now the rest can go in there. Awesome. So we're going to let this finish going. Get rid of this crap. This can be for our thrall. So durability doesn't matter for them. So that's good. In order to do medium, just so I can show you guys. So everything you want to make, you have to either have a light, medium, or heavy padding, right? So for the medium, you need leather in this. So we have leather. We might as well make a couple more. So we got boots. So let's go medium. Make 3 more. 1, 2, 3. This is ours. So we got those already. So let's make him some. Oh, so we need iron as well. I forgot about the iron. So we have iron. We have a good amount of iron. Make him some of that medium stuff so he doesn't die as quickly. Because that would be pretty lame. I'll do one of those. I'll do one of those. And one of those. Okay. So for us, I'll go ahead and take this off. We got 127 somehow. How do we have 127? So that's our armor, just wearing nothing based on, I think, our attributes and everything, right? Let's go to our stats. From grit is 120. So that's how, that gets you some armor rating right there. Okay. So 120. Oh, we have a sandstorm. That's a sandstorm right there. So I'm going to go ahead and go in a little hut. And that gives us shelter from the sandstorm. Now, if you make the ones with the walls, or with the walls with the windows in it, the sandstorm will come through that. So that's why I don't do it. All right, so let's see. We got 128. Let's see what our, hold on. Let's take this off. Our carry capacity is, let's see, armor, temperature, movement. Total carry weight is 106. Let's see, with all of this stuff on. So 151 altogether in this. And our stats is 181. So went up quite a bit. So 5 points of damage every second from a sandstorm. That's pretty intense. So if you get caught out there without it, you probably will die. We're just gonna have to sit and wait until that's done. We don't need those. So we might as well just kind of like take stock of what we got going on here since we're gonna be here for a minute. Go to, not decoration, survival. We could do the healing wraps. I might want to do a different sword now. So 14 cutlass does 20. I wish this did more. This looks so cool. I know with sorcery we can make this look like this, so eventually I may do something like that. But right now, I mean, I feel like we could be a pirate. You want to be a pirate? Be a pirate. Let's go down here. What else do we got? So skirmisher. So this throwing axe does 16 damage. So we're gonna do that one. Okay. So all of his armor is done. Perfect. We're gonna take that. Let's make some new weapons here. Kind of upgrade ourselves a little bit. So we got that. We'll make one of those. And then the katana is also really fun. Just need the cutlass. Yep. So we got 16 to 6. So that's garbage. Oh, there's our freaking knife. Alright, let's get rid of this crap. There we go. We're going to do so much more now. You guys are probably like, what the hell, dude? Alright, so we got 20 and then 8 armor pen. 8 and 5. So garbage in comparison. Oh boy. We're getting there. We are getting there. And our dude is done. So that's freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and bring him out. What up, dude? Welcome to the team. We're going to need to get you. So let's go ahead and throw this on you. Nope. That one. That one. That one. And nope. What do we need? Hands. You. Get rid of all this crap. I'm going to save this on here in case we ever need it later. We can save that. Let's go ahead and put some of our other crap over here. Keep that rolling. Get our inventory sorted because it's going to drive me up a freaking wall. So we got this dude. Now when it comes to these type of guys, because this is a pet and this is like an actual like fighting follower, you can only bring one of these guys. If we had like a horse, or if you have the DLC for the rhinos, you could have a rhino and one of these guys. Or eventually in the attributes and authority, you could eventually have war party and you can bring two of them. So right now we kind of have to decide between the two of these dudes. But that is pretty much how you get the best thralls in early game. I mean, honestly, you can't get much better than freaking Norbert right there. He's basically the best. And then these guys here will eventually start outweighing Norbert. However, Norbert can carry... Well, Norbert actually, yeah, Norbert has two rows, so he can carry more. So we can get rid of this crap. I do want to get him a better weapon of some kind. Let's do like a mace. I feel like the mace is going to be the best for you. Now these are all DLCs and they still do a similar amount of damage. There's nothing like bonus, it's just cosmetic stuff. So we'll go ahead and give that to him. Seeing as, I mean, you're an archer, so that's great. You can have that. But in case you get up close, you're going to want to have a weapon, my dude. So you can have that weapon. So you can see his overall stats and everything as well. So he's split pretty even on the growth chance. He's going to get a lot of grit potentially there with that 95%. He has no points in any of these, just vitality, which I guess is good because he needs the life and everything. So what I'm going to do so this food doesn't go bad, I'm going to cook this up, and then I'm going to put that food on him. Where'd you go, Norbert? That was nuts. The wizard. I'm going to put that on him. So that way he heals up, especially if he were to get attacked by these fools over here. We're going to just have those on him for now. Oh, not follow. I didn't mean to follow. Stand guard. You can stand guard there. You can follow me. Cool. We'll just give him a little bit more food. So we are definitely all good to go. And yeah, honestly, that's how you gain thralls. You go over and you knock them out. And you bring them over here, put them on the wheel of friendship, and eventually they come out being your best friend. This guy here is, like I'm saying over and over, the best, in my opinion, starter thrall that you can get down here. Just because he's strong, he can be a tank, and he can carry a lot of stuff for you. So if you guys like this episode, I would appreciate if you hit a like and subscribe for sure. That would be super helpful. It would just be awesome. So I will see you guys in the next one.